Here is 2,672 grams of sterling silver. There's an illustration of the Kansas City Power and Light Building, signed by architect Herman F. Neville. Signed Harry Truman. There's a collection of old country artist photos and signatures. Super cool Wagner Lockheed brake parts and fluid clock from like 40s or 50s. A couple of carts full of this vintage paper advertising, a lot of Christmas and holiday, and there's more over there. Got some military stuff back here, bunch of old clocks and more and more and more. Some beer signs and some railroad and some sci-fi jewelry, old signs, and on and on. USA made Levi's denim jacket. Music equipment, amps and cabinets, all those skateboard decks, a lot of brand new merchandise in here, Bluetooth speakers, drones, and all that kind of stuff. This crazy European like clock face from a clock tower, so cool. Sports stuff, Chiefs, Royals, K-State, and on and on and on, all coming up in this week's auction. Hello everyone, yes, it is time for another installment of the auction preview video. This one is for January 30th, 2025. We're located at 1801 Gwinnett Street, Kansas City, Missouri. We're in the East Bottoms, just east of River Market. I tell people, don't use GPS, go to City Market and take 3rd Street East. But you do what you want. There's trains down there and it's a pain. Let's see, auction night doors open at 5, auction starts at 6. And every Wednesday we do a preview, like open house kind of preview. Come in, look around. Every Wednesday from 11 to 1. Be sure that you like and are subscribed and all that good stuff. We've got another good one coming up for you. Let's see. I guess while we're here, all this advertisement, vintage like paper advertisements, a lot of holiday stuff, like 60s maybe. Don't know if there's any dates on anything. Anyway, you get the idea, and check out the preview photos. And of course come in for preview, and you can look at everything for yourself. Okay, so generally we start somewhere over here. Those signs will be pushed up front since they're on a cart, but we generally start somewhere over here. So all these bobbleheads and more sports stuff, Royals and more. There's a big Amstel beer sign. Looks like there's stamps, sorts of crazy stuff up here. And once again, this video is not intended for entertainment purposes. This is not a big dopamine hitting YouTube channel that you may be used to. It's just to let you know what we have coming up in the auction. And if you can watch this thing till the very end, that's great, because it helps us with you know, them sending it out to more people and helping us get good stuff in the door. Some neat old postcards, and somebody's blown them up for some reason. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. We didn't have Chad here today, which everything's not all nicely arranged like it usually is. He really has the touch. There's all sorts of stuff in there, lighters and knives, advertising stuff, and more. There's some coins back there, some ammo. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. 2,672 grams of sterling silver. Gotta love it. No, the knives are not weighed in there. World War II home front stuff. Oh, that's neat. Memory book, Agricultural College, State of Kansas. Oh, no memories there. And so then over here, there's like glass with sterling rims on a lot of stuff. Sincerely, Bert Lawn, right? A little before my time. Huh. Promo photo, press photo. This is wild. This big Mickey. I think he's made all out of wood. I don't know. I mean, that's wood, right? Well, where something like that comes from. I mean, if it's actually from Disney or something. Let's see. Here's some stuff. Frank White. Kind of hard to sell a Frank White signature in Jackson County. Some razors, some advertising pencils. We got our Hacksaw Jim Dugan foam board. Can't remember his name offhand. You know, more Royals, more KU or K-State. It's a nice Schlitz tap handle. Seems old. Okay, so these are kind of like, they're Pokemon. Somebody's gone through and like written a price. I don't know if they're for sale or that's their value or what, but they've gone through and they're all in these little sleeves. So, you know, hopefully they don't move around and they all stay in their boxes. We're just going to sell everything in a box like that. Kind of hard to show you that in photos and video, but I can tell you, and that'll help. Some more sports cards of some kinds, a pelt, something in there. Looks like maybe World War I, World War II signal flags, psychedelic, sex to sexy. BB guns, looks like a couple bayonets back there. Harry Truman stamps. Interesting little ottoman of some kind. Trumpet. 1890. Rand McNally. Family Atlas of the World. Whoa, that's cool. Helmet. Kind of crusty. Jewelry, more lighters, toys, pens, watches. That's a Stetson there. Those guys, I always forget what they're called until I look at the back of them. Those faces. Remember years ago we sold this big collection of them. I did really well. real funny little like Bina, B-I-N-A keyboard of some kind. Stevie was playing it earlier, or messing around with it. K-State Railroad piece. Okay, the clock here, folks, we're going to need to get $1,000 on that, so we'll let you know. Some signature. Well, I'll do that in a second when I go back. Let's see. Oh, like old like sci-fi cards. More non-sports cards. Fun. Okay, so yeah, this is good to where it starts. So Genova's Chestnut Inn. These pictures are all of Charles Genova with Roy Clark. I thought there was some with what's his name in there too. Apparently not this batch. And so then there are these promo pictures for different country music personalities. And so there's going to be some more over there that are signed, and I believe they're all from the Chestnut Inn, which is now the Shady Lady. But it used to be a big country bar in Kansas City. Everybody played there. Game modules. There's a Truman poster in here, and then there's also Harry Truman signed Truman Home print. Okay, down here we've got some uranium glass, some Pyrex, World War II stuff, Kansas City things. Again, I know it's hard to tell. Missouri Military Academy. This. So, Homer Neville, architect in Kansas City, and this looks like a one-of-a-kind illustration. I can't really show you with that. It looks to be. It might be a print. I don't know, but it is an illustration. Kansas City Power and Light Building, signed by Homer Neville, 1931. It looks like. Then this is like a print off from, I think it was Municipal Auditorium Wiki. I think that's him there. And he did the bell tower and stuff at KU too. Anyway, crazy. Just in a house full of stuff. If you guys saw I think I did a reel, maybe TikTok about this house we went to. Crazy, and that was in there. Some display cases, whatever. Beer. Keystone Railroad tool grinder. These are kind of neat, like sci-fi and more. We'll probably end up doing choice or something on those. There's the real wooden shoes. Huh. Porcelain, is it German or France? Society, huh, we gotta figure it out. World War II, like service certificate. Yeah, Porter Wagner signed piece. Merle Haggard Roadshow press kit. Charlie Pride press kit. Lots of country music stuff. So these are DIs, distinctive unit crests. There's so many of these. We'll probably just sell this whole thing for one money, but I'm not letting it go for like $20 or anything. There's World War II, you can tell, have the pins and screws, and then clutches could be later, but they were also World War II. So this is a rockin' freaking binder right here. And I think there's a bunch more. So if this does well, then other binders will come here. If it does not do well, they will not, I would imagine. What's that? Some sort of, God damn it. Sorry. Some sort of stock certificate. Another illustration. Hamel, of course. Where is that? Another Hamel. Binoculars in there. Gen dude. Looks like signed Barack Obama. Some postage stamps of some kind. So there's World War II era nudie photos of gals and guys. And then Marilyn Monroe. My Club Dry. This says Adeline on the bottom of it. Old Argus. This is like a stamp kit. Old stamping kit of some kind. Vaughn says he doesn't, these aren't old enough for anybody to want them. But didn't want to tell him that 1983 is a long time ago. Not as long ago as 1956, or 1963, or 1963, or 1964, or 1976. Nice to have that. Art pottery lamp. What the hell? Really nice penmanship. Oh, it's signed by Ned Yost. Looks like it is the lineup for May 13th, 2017. That was a good year. I mean, we still had a lot of our guys. So this is USA denim jacket. You can find it on the tag. I'm not really going to be able to fumble around with it. Royals, like kind of military pants. Ooh, 85 World Series vintage. Faux fur coat. Praying to God it doesn't touch the floor here. Vietnam, US camo jungle jackets. Some other. Oh, it's Levi. I didn't look at that one. Let's see if it was USA. It just kind of snuck up here. Huh, I can't tell right now, but I mean, you guys, that tag should tell you. Chiefs. All right, so, oh, good deal. So yeah, these here. So freaking Kitty Wells, Johnny Cash, George Jones, all those guys in there. I believe it's all, you know, they was all in a house right by the, you know, the Chestnut Inn stuff. So, all right, let's keep going. Let's keep on going through here. And we'll go over here and start looking at all this pretty stuff. Thanks again for tuning in. We got a black A2 kind of flight jacket. Huh. Not the real deal, of course. Damn, it's getting annoying. Okay, sorry. And one of those gravity lamps or whatever. Gettysburg, Civil War, like military collector show catalogs or books or something. Are these Manions? Probably Manions, yeah. There's some great reference. Field guides, handbooks, more of the same. That's quite a bit of military stuff this week. Eisenhower Commission. Mr. James Roberts is indeed a lifetime member. Okay. Well, that's good. That's cool, I think. Just the graphics, and we'll look at some more of those in a minute if I can remember. Oh, that's cool. Old golf cart hats. Whoa. Neat stuff over here. Oh my gosh. That's like some right out of the 70s freaking utensils. Oh, nuts. Whoa. That's not supposed to be in there. '73 license plate. All right, let's go over here. Oh, no, let's don't. Duh. Let's go over here. So we've got a lot of this advertising stuff. Nice vintage graphics. 1170, so I guess that's 1970. Some of them seem to have dates, while others do not. So 60s, 70s, that look. I already showed you these, didn't I, in the beginning? Yeah, cool. Moving on. Let's hit this stuff so I don't forget it. Super neat. Like, I believe European, made in Europe, wooden projects. It has a little bell in there. I don't know if they're electrified. What? Really cool. There's this clock tower face. Okay, now we'll go over here. Chandelier. There's the crystals. Again. Looks like some airline bags and some vintage like advertising glass and like sports teams and souvenir stuff. Well, stuff should do all right. Lots of sports. This auction. Local sports. Good time to buy some cheap stuff. So that should give you an idea of what's up there. Continuing on, fish finder, old school fish finder. Speaking of sports, my mom had that radio in the 70s and always listened to the Royals on it. I might have to get that for her so she can go, why would you think I would want that? But remember, you had that when we were kids? I mean, kind of. Don't come dragging all this stuff into here. At least it was a radio, not a pack of survival biscuits. All right, stamps. A lot of stamps. We've sold a lot of stamps lately, over the past year or so. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, a lot of stuff needs to be picked up. I'd like to get that money in the bank, you guys. Uncut big Chiefs cards and 49ers and Washington. Look at that bad boy. Concrete saw. Looks like it pumped water in there too. A whole bunch of laser discs. Those were all you wanted back in the day. All right, come check those out. More of those. So these will be single. Oh, I should probably just freaking do that here later, huh? I'm sorry. Ooh, heated mattress pad. Twin, looks like, dang it. And let's see, did I do this justice here? Old Rock and Elmo up there. Chiefs. What's it say? 65. $1965 on the lantern. Looks like commemorative postal stuff below. The presidents. So anyway, come check it out. So suppose that's all right there. Might have to change that around a little bit. These are awesome. Got a humidor or a coin collecting box. Oh, something like that. DVDs maybe. Too close. Look at this Michael Jackson freaking discography here. And more, apparently. Oh yeah. Yep. These are neat. The boxes are kind of banged up, but like it's got a book inside. Time Life, I think. Yep, Time Life. It's handy. Jelly jar glasses. Alright, let's go over here. We've got kind of some new merchandise, whiskey sets, and drones. Air fryer. I keep threatening to get one of those. As I suspected, Francoma. Sort of like liquid measuring thing. All these skateboard decks. You know, a lot of them are cracked and stuff, but pretty cool. South American bootleg action figures. Weight bench, telescope, looks like PA speakers, bass cabinet, turntable, a couple of practice amps, art supplies. Alright, I guess we've been just going down around this way. Let's just do it again. Be a good box. I used to have one of these when like cell phones just kind of came out. You could listen to people having cell phone conversations on them. It was a good time. Cast iron. Okay, we're gonna jump back here. It doesn't take us that long to get around there. Just we've kind of started a precedent of going around this corner. So that's what we're gonna do, but I'll go ahead and start here. Those chairs are ours. Sorry about the mess. That's kind of a cool little credenza. These pieces of furniture here, and then these boxes, everything in them. Stuff that was here last time, and we sold them, and you know, she didn't make a whole lot of money, and we're trying to help her out, get her a little more. You know, people, you tell them furniture just doesn't do it all, but this piece of furniture, somebody'd like that a lot. Look at that on there. Yeah, I know. I hear you. It's hard. A lamp like this might do all right. That lamp down there, spaghetti lamp, would probably do all right. That little vanity stool is interesting. You'll have to come take a look. It's kind of industrial. Drexel table, that'll do all right. I've heard that at like the more rural auctions, antique furniture and stuff like that is still holding on, but it's not here. That cowboy is pretty neat. Novelty for display only. Vintage baby playpen thing. Bookshelf, that could be handy. Bust form. Not sure what that is. A lamp. We just had another one of those. And people will bring stuff like this in. And this, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not sure who the consignor is if you're watching this, but oh, I think I know who it is, and they know the deal. It's hard, man. I mean, yeah, people say, yeah, somebody that could be recovered, but nobody really seems to want to do that anymore. If somebody did start upholstering and recaning, I bet that would be a good thing to do. These tubs are pretty cool. Wooden file case. This is a stove out of a caboose. It's been here for a while now. Somebody bought it and doesn't want to come pick it up. So there it sits for now until the weather warms up to spring and we can figure out what we're going to do with some of this big stuff we're storing for free for people. Oh, I'm babbling again. We're getting to that point in the video where it's stream of consciousness, Andrew. Huh. I wonder if that's for babies. Rug down there. Should not be on the floor down here. I'll have to pick that up. Alright, here we go over here. Found some vices. Don't think that's real. Maybe. Come check it out. You tell me. Actually, you don't have to tell me. Whoa, that's old. Military life preserver. World War I Navy guy. Like some saw blades. Over here, more military stuff. World War II service. I don't know what this is. Metal. I'll say it's French, maybe. More Navy. Looks like World War II Navy. That one does. The tan one does anyway. Big box of caps, scout stuff, and more. Alright, we'll head over here and continue our little journey. Navy woodland camo, police. Looks like European. Hunting jacket is awesome. Dang, that's a lot of garrison caps and more World War II stuff. Ecto. That's cool. That's a nice scrapbook. World War II identification, cigarette type cards. There's another one under there too. Come check it out. boxes. All those keys. That scout box is cool. Yeah, come check it out, guys. Look at it for yourself. Again, like preview photos and video, I've said this a million times. They're just, you know, kind of give you an idea what we have. It's not eBay. Oh, that's cute. World War II miscellaneous stuff in there. There's ceramic, silver plate. All right. Let's see. Slot car stuff. China. Ooh. I imagine all of this will be together. Might try to do choice first. There we go. What do we have here on the wall? Flag of some kind, I'm not sure. Needlepoint. Union Jack, Lion King. Whoa, that's old. Like soldier playset. Oh, Edgar Rice Burroughs. Are they all Edgar Rice? Nope. A lot of them are. Nice Matisse print. Too bad water got to it. You can redo that. Oh, that's so cool. Some kind of like Coroplast, maybe. Neat. Probably find something good in there. Books are another thing that's just hard to sell. Sometimes, again, sometimes they'll pop off, but generally not. Stones, crocus, gas station, neat old French pictures, roses. That's neat. With the beaded necklace in there, Native American piece. See, I don't think we did this. A lot of electronics. Another thing that's kind of rough. Everybody should have like a radio like this, or this, a battery radio. Right, there we go, gonna be in pokey. Gives you an idea what's going on. Again, more books and atlases, stuff like that. Quite a little clump of stuff over here. Good looking vintage. That's looking vintage. Huh. Bull riding signed bag. Neat to somebody. Slim used to ride bulls, I think, or was it just Broncos? Comment below, Slim. I know you're watching this. I know you're not watching this. So, kind of some stuff over here. Looks like the end of somebody's estate. Okay. And yeah, looks like that's it, folks. I did not forget anything over there. Didn't forget anything over there. We did that. So yeah, just look at this again. This is really cool. So yeah, we'll see you Wednesday for preview and Thursday for the auction. Thanks.